Game start. High score. Mission complete. Victory.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Stock Fortune here, doing some more games. Initially, I was going to play some RimWorld tonight, but just been having so much fun with Risk of Rain 2 that we're going to keep it going. Got some new stuff in our logbook. Let's just go take a look and see what we got. Let's see, the Harvester Scythe. This will give us 5% critical chance. Critical strikes heal for 8 plus 4 per stack health. So, excuse me. That helps us do healing with critical chance. It's probably got a pretty good combo with Lensmaker's glasses and other items that give you critical chance or guaranteed critical chance, like the equipment. This item, the Ocular HUD, gives you 100% critical strike chance for 8 seconds. Let's see. Enter a Frenzy, movement and attack speed. So no, the Frenzy doesn't do that. What about Predatory Instincts? Critical strikes increase attack speed. So it's good to have alongside of it. And then there's one more, the Berserker's Pauldron. Killing 4 enemies gives you a Frenzy, so it's just the same as that other item. Okay, I just wanted to check on some of the things that we had unlocked. Here, this is a good item for the Artificer. Add +2 charges of your utility skill and reduces it by 33%. That is good. Hard Light Afterburner. We'll keep an eye out for that red item. You can see there's still a bunch that I haven't seen or unlocked yet. I don't know how I get this one. Warmonger. I need 3 combat shrines, so that's why that's one of our challenges on the left hand side. Gotta find this item, gotta find it. I think these are lunar items, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe they're boss items that drop, because these two are boss items. They're gold. So are these, so I don't know where one list stops and the other begins. Heal from incoming damage. Some of these are so rare I don't see them that often. Some of them I see all the time. Every 30 seconds summon 2 Soulless Probes that gain plus 100% damage per ally. So more if you have a bunch of drones. That's why this is good to get with drone builds. I think what we might just do is play some monsoon level games, just regular non-eclipse games, and try to unlock our challenges and just sort of play it fast and loose and relaxed. We did a lot of kind of difficult challenges today, and we completed probably half of them, so I'm happy with that. We could just relax and do some cool stuff. Let's go to single player. There is a multiplayer mode on this. I've never done it. I imagine it's pretty fun though. Let's see, we got Commando, Huntress, Bandit, Multi, the Engineer, Artificer. We're missing the Mercenary. We're missing T-Rex, I think is his name. We have the Power Loader. We just got Acrid, or Acrid, however you say his name. We got him from the Void Plains. And then you get the captain by beating the game. I'm really looking forward to do some games with Bandit or the captain. They both have really interesting play styles. I'm going to try to beat the game on Monsoon. So we're going to go with what we're familiar with recently, and that is the Artificer. We were doing a challenge earlier to unlock a character with this fuel cell, but it's really hard because we can't fall under 50% health. So we're not going to do that this time. I'm just going to play normal and try to beat the game. We do have a challenge for just beating the game on Monsoon. I was kind of hoping if we beat the Eclipse Trials that it would unlock it, but I have not beaten it. In all the times that I've been trying, now we're up to 14 videos, so play a more relaxed game where we just try to beat the game on Monsoon. I think we also get something for beating it with the Artificer for the first time. I've only beaten it with Huntress. Hit that guy in the face with a 3-pointer. I'm trying to get this... I was going to get this drone, but I can see that there's some treasure over here, so I'm just going to go get that instead. Because I can see it's got this ammo clip. Throw a 3-pointer up at this guy, try to hit him in the face. We're going to fly up in the air. The ammo clip, the backup magazine, is very good for us because it gives us extra charges on our right click. Our mouse 2, if you want to call it that. It's this right here, the Kamehameha. It stuns, it deals damage, it deals splash damage, it does more if you hit them in the face with it. It'll still do something if you miss with it. So it's just a great all-purpose thing to have extra charges of. You can see it just knocks those guys out. And you can combo it with your wall. You'll do good damage with that because of the execute. We're diving down to just dodge this guy. I'm not getting anything from him, so I'm gonna run and try to find some treasure. The move that shoots us up in the air is our R button. It's kind of like your ultimate. I think ours is called Ionic Pulse or Ionic Blast. We want more of these, as many as possible, so we're probably going to trade everything we get into that 3D printer so that we have lots of charges on our right mouse button. Since I'm already up here, I'm going to go ahead and get this, work my way down. Cool sunglasses are good, not as good as ammo packs. That's a pretty good one for us. Gasoline. Anything that gives us detonation or damage on kill, it's going to be good for us because we have that execute on our ice wall. We're going to do big bursts up front. Big bursts of damage right up front. That's the Artificer way. I'm just sprinting. It's a little bit faster than flying, I think, or at least it looks like it. So psychologically, I always tell myself it is. We want to take this camp. It makes us sprint faster. I'm not fighting right now because we have money, so we just want to sprint away and open presents until we're out of money, and then we can worry about sprinting. Throw a 3-pointer up in the sky, arc it. It falls as it goes, but you see it was still enough to do damage to all those guys. We got a monster tooth necklace, it looks like. I call it the pearl necklace. It's just okay. We're going to fly up in the air, get some height. We see this present, we want to drop down and get it. Ouch. Got a shield generator, that's pretty good. And then we want to go over here to this. It's already open. We can see we opened it already. I'm going to go back to the 3D printer that has boomerangs. This might be kind of risky, but it's so good. We're going to throw everything in here. It's a good item. So long. Sayonara. We'll make it up on later levels. It's a good item. Too bad. So sad. We'll make it up. Good item. Goodbye. We might stop if we can get rid of this brooch. Yep, we're going to stop. Because we don't want to lose the soda can. It's actually a good, the energy drink. Call it the soda can, but it's actually a good item. So we got lucky. It didn't take it from us at all during that whole thing. We're just going to count our blessings and leave the level. You can see our mouse 2 in the bottom right hand corner is charging up now. We have 4 charges of it currently. Still going up. Make sure your jets are flying. I'm going to charge up, hit him in the head. 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 Charge up. Use our jump to escape, but I still hit him in the head. And by the time I've used one of these, they're already coming off cooldown. That's how many of them we have with this clip. So that's why it's so good. I can just sit here and bomb this guy. He's trying to cheese me. So you want to keep dashing and weave in your primary attack. And look, we just bombed him to death just from having that boomerang. Not that boomerang. Why do I keep calling it that? The ammo clip. Just having a million of these to throw made us really beastly strong. You can see it does very good against regular enemies as well. Getting cheesed down by these little guys. So just throw bombs at them whenever you can. Takes care of everybody. We can go get this Berserker's Pauldron. This is okay. I don't really care for it, but I have 6 charges on my mouse too, so I feel like I can do anything. By anything, I mean just throw out mouse 2 over and over again. Right click them to death. We're going to fly up. These little guys seem funny, but they're no joke. When there's a bunch of them, they'll pile up on you and shoot you to death. So don't let them. Your primary attack, mouse 1, does burn damage, so weave it in and just tag them with it so they'll start taking damage over time. Pick up this lunar coin. Throw a 3-pointer. Bomb those guys. We can leave. The teleporter's charged up. We want to go ahead and do that. We can just move on to get more presents. Start looking right away. We can go up. You see there's a few right here. There's one on the ground. There's a shrine. We needed it in previous runs. We don't really need it in this one. I see free money laying on the ground, so I'm just going to path towards it and pick it up while we wait for enemies to spawn. Here comes this guy. I'm going to freeze him, bomb him, execute him, go up in the air to get away from these goons, and shoot down on them if you have to. Lob 3-pointers, weave in your primary attack. There we go, we got a bunch of these guys. Presents are going to start costing more on this level, so try to get as much as you can. We're going to go over here and start with the best looking stuff first. This should protect us. We're going to try this out. I think it heals us on critical hits. We should be getting a lot and doing a lot of burst damage, so we're going to try to make use of that. Critical strikes heal you. And we can stack that up even more with the Lensmaker's glasses. CSI Miami glasses that make you look cool and give you critical hit damage. Just looking for enemies or waiting for them or trying to bait them. Sometimes it takes a minute. We have a bunch of good stuff over here and we just want to buy it all before we go too far, so I'm trying to wait for them to spawn, but they're being stubborn. Let's go look for some shrines. You see there's a bunch of items here, but we don't have anybody to fight. So let's go see if we have enough money to get any of this now. 74, that's good. This is good. Rose Buckler will help us have a shield while we're dashing, and we're pretty much always going to be dashing. It also helps you have an indicator of whether you're dashing or not. So you can see I have the shield over top of me. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're flying, so I like having a Rose Buckler because it shows me if I'm moving too slow. We've messed around long enough that the big boy enemies are going to start showing up. That's fine. We have so much stuff to buy. We kind of needed it anyway. We can just lob bombs on these guys all day long because we have so many charges of it. I'm still not out of charges. Got some bleed. We're going to go in the sky. We're going to fly over here to the presence. See, that bomb I threw is still falling out of the sky. Throw this one. Just nuke that guy. He's got some friends. You notice we're not dashing because we don't have the Rose Buckler, so there we go. You can use it to make sure you're going fast enough. It's another Berserker's Pauldron. I already am just lukewarm on this item. Now we have 2 of them. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Now that I see it, I'm gonna throw a bomb. I'm gonna throw a bomb. I'm gonna throw another bomb. I can hear a guy behind me. Let's throw one here, and let's throw one here. Let's see what this is. It's a missile drone, so that's okay. I think it does more damage than the regular gunner. Fly up, shoot down. Try not to take fall damage if you can. 62, right on the money. That's exactly what we had. We'll take it, throw this down, start bombing. See, we just become a menace. This guy's here. We got the missile drone firing homing missiles, so I like that. We're gonna throw this on the ground and burst up. Execute that guy. I'm really loving our damage on this. It's shaping up to be a fun run. It's always nice when you can just throw fireballs into people's face and annihilate them. At least, that's fun for me. I don't know about you guys. Jump out of this. I need to find some presents. I'm just fighting a desperate, never-ending battle over nothing. I want to be fighting over toys. Just taking this guy out because I'm here. Right, let's make sure we're flying. If you don't have jets coming out of your back, you'll fall into your death. Just remember that. I see some free money. I'm going to go get it. Bomb this guy, take the free money. Bomb this guy, shoot him, bomb him again, he's gone. Ouch, his little post-death thing got us. We got our shield back. We lost one on the first level trading for our ammo packs, but it's well worth it. Now we have it back. Alright, here's the exit. I'm not doing any kind of like super special challenge or rush. So I'm just going to take my time and buy all the items I want before we move on. Just have to beat the boss. Found 2 more items just looking around. Both kind of okay. The meat is crappy, the bomb is okay. You can just switch the meat out right here. It just gives you plus 25 max health. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. I'm getting rid of the Berserker's Pauldron. I don't feel like I need them. One good thing, I can just bomb these guys, constantly stun them or burst them down or wipe them out so that they can't pile up on me. Maybe someday in a land far away I can finally finish using this damn thing if they ever leave me alone. Let's see, we want to get rid of this. It's good. I'm going to get rid of the sticky bomb as well. I don't feel partial to that. And if we see something cool in a 3D printer, we'll just get it. We got something right over here. I don't remember it being impressive, but we'll just take a look just to make sure. I might be able to get a few good items out of it. Fireworks, so we don't really want that. We'll save it for something better. Here we go. We're going to activate this and then fly up in the air and make sure your jets are flying. And then we're going to look for this guy and we're just going to bomb him over and over again. Just charge him up, bomb after bomb. Try to hit him right in the face with it if you can. We have like 5 of these. So we're just going to make sure we're flying and then keep throwing them down on him. So we used all our charges. He's at half health. These guys are going to become a huge pain in the ass if we don't deal with them. So start thinning them out. Bomb this guy when you can. He just took a huge blast off of that. Bomb these guys when you can. Don't be afraid to throw 3s at them. They're a nuisance. Our missile drone was helping us out with them. Oof. Okay, we have to run. We messed up our jump. We got 2 seconds. There we go. We're free. Hurl that at him. He's healing from absorbing enemies right now. We bombed a lot of them down, so we're not super worried about that. Just keep hitting him. Charge this up. Get him in the face. These damn annoying fire enemies will make you look like you're about to die because they just hit you with a burn attack, but we bombed that one out of the sky. We're getting him really low. That took him out. We chunked him to death in that one big shot. So just make sure these guys don't humiliate you post boss death. You can throw your ice down too and sort of kite around it. I'm gonna buy this and go get this item. It's a fuel cell. We don't have equipment yet, but whatever equipment we find just became instantly more useful. And they're scattered about. We always find several per game, so even though it's random, pretty sure we're gonna find one this game. Bomb this guy in the head. I missed him, but he was drifting sideways. Just throw a bomb. There's lightning bolts that arc off of that. Even if you don't hit them with it, it'll still do some damage. We got these dudes forming up on the ground. They seem pretty mad. Let's just ice wall them. We're waiting for this thing to charge up. The teleporter is only at 54%. We sort of nuked the boss pretty fast. Just stay up here on this floating platform and rain hell down on these guys. See, our little drones are helping out. These dudes are just spawning and they have a tendency to just appear right around you. So make sure you look around if you hear them making their spawn noises, little sound effects. Alright, we can leave now. Scorched Acres is a pretty fun map. if you're just playing through to play, you can find some good stuff on here. We were getting frustrated last time because even though there's some newt altars that are very common, we needed them on this, and for like 5 playthroughs in a row, we just couldn't get any of the damn things to show up. I'm sure now that we don't need one, we're going to find one. That's just the way things go. We need 141 and even more. See, there's a newt altar right there. Damn it, son of a bitch. I knew that was going to happen. You can see somebody coming to donate his lunch money. We already bombed him a little bit, so let's just rain some more hell down on him. Got a couple of missile drones. You can see they're doing some work on that guy. Giving him what for, working him over, showing him who's boss. Aim that up and let's see, do we hit him? We got a little shock. It was kind of a half-court shot. We'll try again. Oh, just missed a little bit. One more shot. Went right over his head, got an air ball. One more shot. Oh, he's so good at dodging. I wish I was that good. Damn it. Die, you son of a bitch. Just die. I'm just going to keep throwing him. No more finesse. Alright, let's go. Let's buy a crowbar. Let's run for our lives. Hit that guy right in the face so he doesn't do fire damage to me. This is a really good item for us. You can see it makes a big burst on us when we do over 400% damage. Artificer's deal is doing at least 400% damage. All of her stuff does at least that much, and most of it does more. So you just want to stack it up, do big damage. We've got a shield printer. We might use that if we don't find anything better. We just hang on to it. That's a death mark printer. We definitely don't want that. Death mark is just tough to trigger because you have to get 4 different debuffs going, and I don't even know if I know that many. We go get this stun grenade. It helps our attacks stun. Here we got bleed damage. We're just looking for presents. We can fly up in the air right here. Kind of scout around. There's not much there. Normally the way you would do this, traverse this, is to go across. See what's cooking over there. We want to look over here before we go. It's just another little section of the map that's usually hiding goodies. This is free money. Just pick it up. Sometimes there's just burning embers on this map as part of the design, and it makes it hard to see the exit because it looks kind of similar to the particles that fall out of the sky over the exit. Here we go. Get some money. Buy some stuff. Throw some basketballs. Beelining for this hill. There's usually toys on top of the hill. Sometimes there's also a newt shrine. Just not any of the times that we needed there to be. It's right there this time, so let's go down this hill and get this toy. We're just looking around for the exit. We can try to look for the particles coming down. Forgive me if we already seen it, but I'm going to go up. We're just going to look. See them anywhere? I don't. probably over here on the back side of this. So here's what we're gonna do. I can see we still got some presents we haven't opened. Get a goat hoof, helps us move faster. I like it. We're not running, but we want to get this. Shoot. There we go. Now we can get it. We have the money. It's more bleed damage. I'll take that all day. Let's just keep running. You can see we got surrounded pretty quickly by a bunch of crap. We could take that jump over there, but we're already here, so... Who needs tricks and traps when you're the artificer? You can just use your own abilities to become Air Force One. I'm just going to sweep over here and make sure I'm not missing equipment or presents or anything good. It doesn't look like there's anything on the ground except a bunch of these guys. Enjoy the basketball, fellas. Yeah, so nothing. So we want to make sure we're running. See the rose buckler around my head like a little halo, and just as we suspected, here's the exit. I feel like we found some okay stuff. I'm just gonna look one more sweep around the outer edges. Got 2 of these now, so we really want to try to stack critical hits, but you kind of always want to do that anyway. We got one more present down here to open. Alright, we can jump in the sky and start throwing basketballs. Took a bunch of fall damage unnecessarily. Just going to try to basketball our way out of it. R is back up. Make sure your jets are going. That's why I fell to the ground. Don't think there's anything else back here, but let's just not waste the chance since we're already here. Okay, we're going to start the boss fight. No special crazy mess, so all we have to do is win. Make sure you're running. Hit this to activate it and go up into the sky. Hope you don't get the Grove Tinder. We got the Clay Dune Strider. He's a pain, but we can beat him. We've done it before. Just going to start by throwing Kamehamehas at him. You can just throw about 5 or 6 right at this guy. We're going to go up. Save one for these guys. Start spamming your primary attack. I'm going to get height so I don't get caught up fighting these monkeys, these little minions, these flying monkeys. Try to take some of these guys out with my primary while my charges build up on my mouse. You can see we're still busting this guy down really quick. He's trying to sap all these little guys to get health back. So we're going to throw a bomb at him and take him out so he stops getting the health. And now we can just shoot up in the air. We're still getting harassed, but we got jetpacks, so there's no worries. Threw a bomb out. I meant to hit this guy with it, but we're getting harassed, so I threw it at the wrong guy. Just going to make sure hit him with it. Didn't do a big chunk that time, but we can tap him with our primary. And now he's bleeding, and now he's dead. There we go. He blew up. We're going to bomb this guy right on his head. Oh, shoot. That guy's dangerous. I think there's 2 of them. You really don't want to get killed by them. Make sure you're flying and rain bombs down on this fool. You can use that to execute him. Your shift. Rain bombs on this guy's head. He's gone and we can leave anytime the teleporter charges up. Let's see, we got a death mark. It's an item I feel like I already passed up on this level. It is what it is. We'll take what we get. That's all you can do anyway. Unless we have a recycler. Did we find one on this level? I can't remember. If we did, it's so far away we're not going to bother with it. We already have some scrap in reserve anyway. I just have too many basketballs for these guys to deal with. They're getting blasted by my free throws on their foreheads. Holy, this guy's serious business. Just keep hitting him. He keeps getting stunned by the ice because we circled him in such a way that he kept turning through it. Alright, we got something stomping around us already. It's one of these Elder Lemurians. They do a lot of damage. They'll one-shot you in the face. So let's just go antagonize him. Why not? He's going to come after us non-stop anyway. We might be able to burst him down really quick with this build that we have. It's kind of crazy. Ah, we have one behind us, so watch out. They're sneaky. They're like raptors. Doing a bunch of damage, just throwing B-balls at them. You can put the ice down, it'll do a bunch of damage too. Don't get distracted. Ooh, we bonked him right on the head, and they're both dead. So we are strong right now. This is what happens when you play a normal game of Risk of Rain and you take all the handicaps off. It's kind of like, you know, Goku with his weighted clothes, or it's not even our final form. Let's go get presents. That makes us stronger. We're gonna take tough choices, but we'll take the Bandolier. Just give us resets on our cooldowns. That's always what we want. Got a lot of people gunning for us now, so let's keep moving. I'm gonna throw some basketballs behind you. Fortunately, our drones are running a lot of interference. Tapping this so I can descend without taking crazy fall damage. There we go, and we want to run. Here's the exit. Feel free to look around for treasure if you want to. Might as well. We don't have any equipment to give this, but if we find some we will, because the equipment bot will just use equipment for you anytime it's ready. Got a goat hoof, now we're running faster. That's always nice. Got all these guys around us, we're just going to jump up and throw bombs down on them. These guys are some kind of creature. They're intelligent, actually, according to the lore. And they were brought here by the boss of the previous game. There's some stuff you can unlock with one of them called somebody the Heretic. I can't remember her name, but I think that's the secret character you can unlock by having 5 lunar items at one time. I'm not sure. We'll try that out at some point. We want to get everything that we can get. Here is a mountain shrine. We do have a mission to use 2 of these if we can find 2 of them. So if we see another one, we'll activate it. But for now, we're just going to keep looking for toys. I see a scrap machine. I'm going to go use it. Ooh, somebody's behind us. Flinging hatred. So just rain some hatred of your own. Fling it back. Don't be afraid. There we go. I'm going to use that to just take some of the heat off of us. Go ahead and double up. 2 times the guns, 2 times the protection. Ouch. Still got hit with something. We're going to toss the death mark. Alright, I'm fine with that. We're gonna peace out. Here's a little box for toys. Good item. Let's see, I'm gonna go just way down into the darkest depths. We can see the exits over here and work our way up. Keep an eye out for a second mountain shrine. Keep an eye out for combat shrines. We'll try our luck on this. Oh, we want that. Okay, we got the good one. The goat hoof. I don't see anything else in here. How about up here? It's not looking like it. We got an extra boss to fight now too. We managed to mess around long enough, but I think it gives us a guaranteed red item if we beat it, so we'll try to do that. This sucks. Waste of time. So let's go fly our way back down here and throw this in the recycler. Let's go fight the boss. Oop, jumping too high. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I can hear the Balchinians behind me trying to throw their balls on my chin. I don't know what the name of this enemy is, but I call them Balchinians. This guy right here. Oh, we got lucky. That damn jellyfish blocked his bomb, but I'm going to give him another one. Throw one down on the ground since we have a bunch of charges. This damn thing keeps giving me bad items, so we're going to go back and just recycle it again. Hope I find something crazy to spend all this scrap on. I have 5 normal scrap and 3 uncommon. Let's go. We didn't see a second mountain shrine, so we're not going to mess with it. Look at this ominous bastard up in the sky, though. He's just waiting to give us a hard time. Here we go. We haven't found any equipment all game, which is unusual, but not impossible. Rain bombs down on these fools. If you can kill one of them, do it as fast as possible. Oh, don't forget we have this guy giving us a hard time. All of his Balchinian friends up here in the sky, so let's just take them out. Don't forget to weave in your mouse 1 attack. We're going so high that we're bound to crash into the skybox at some point. But it's okay, it'll just put us on the ground, and then that'll confuse the enemies as much as it confuses everybody. As you can see, this is a big map, so we still got a long way to go before we hit the skybox. Ceiling of the map. The jellyfish are chasing us up. We kind of just have to kill all this stuff now. There we go. We hit the skybox, but it didn't put us on the ground. I guess it put us on the next closest thing, which was part of the map up here. This thing right here. Throwing Kamehamehas up at this guy. Meanwhile, his little I-beam butthole buddies are nuking us, so we just want to get out of that. We're not doing too bad. I'm just going to charge these Kamehamehas and lob them in this general direction. They'll hit somebody. There we go. We're still doing big damage to all these guys. Just keep bombing them. Watch out for their super attack. I'm gonna weave some attacks in to get some burn damage on these guys. Give some time for my beam to catch up. There we go, lob it. Hit him in the eyeball. Doing a lot of good damage. We got that. Jellyfish is down. Throw it up a little bit high so it falls. Watch out, these guys are all around us trying to just end our day. Look at all those guys. All the Balchinians are still around us. Don't forget those guys. This guy's up here like point blank, trying to throw his balls on our chin. We just can't have it. Got these guys throwing blades at us. Just tap them. Try to get some burn damage on them. All these guys. Get rid of them. Throw bombs down on them. Careful, we're really close to just taking buttloads of damage from them. The boss dropped us an item. Let's go get it. It's a guillotine. It'll help us a little bit on killing some of these guys, because I think they're all considered elite monsters. I'm not sure. If you get on those guys, you can kill them with the wall a lot too. This guy's falling down out of the sky, taking bouncy houses. They really just want our autograph. They're doing everything they can to get us. I'm gonna drop down. There's a bunch of heat up in the sky. Oh, never mind. Our old friend, the Elder Lemurian, was there to try and breathe his fireballs in my face. I gotta get rid of this guy. He's almost dead. He's the biggest nuisance of them all. He's creating all these other little eyeballs. There we go. Get rid of him. I think that gives us a red item. I'm not sure. We'll go to the ground and look for it. Oh, we gotta get away from this guy. Just go get our cooldowns back and go press R back up into the sky. That's the good thing about having the bandolier. It creates the cooldown ammo packs. Oh, we're getting blasted by a jellyfish. We need to stay in this field so that we charge the teleporter up. Balchinian on my left. Balchinian in the sky. We pegged him right in his chin balls with a basketball. I'm not running, so I'm in big trouble. Fly up into the sky. Make sure I'm flying, look down, and rain basketballs. Come on, charge up, please, for the love of God. We can get away fairly easily. It's just taking forever, and things are going to progressively get worse and more dangerous, and we're more likely to do dumb shit, fall out of the sky, and kill ourselves the longer this goes on. Get unluckily bombed by some of these dumb clusters of enemies like this. So I have to keep thinning them out. Trying to weave these in, trying to weave these in. See, just the exploding guys crashing into us is screwing us immensely. There we go, let's get out of here. Alright, this map is cool. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people that are going to try to kill us. You can see them, they're coming already. We need equipment. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. There's some kind of secret stuff down below this map. Maybe I can show you. You can see some of it from here. There's some stuff down there, but we don't want to mess around and get ourselves killed. We're trying to win this run, and we're pretty close to doing it. So if we just keep trying to play a little bit smart, we might be alright. Right now, we're not playing smart. What the hell are we even doing? We need 418 to get this. I'm just throwing because something's near. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be. So we just keep walking till we don't get hit by this guy's balls. He did tag us on the chin with one of them. We got to go up. There's too much crap going on, and we're in this like meteor field. You can see it's crashing into those guys and pushing them out. So that's kind of funny. We see you later, suckers. We're back where we started, so we're the suckers. I'm gonna flash up to get some more control of my movement. Try to like dive back down here and deal with these guys a little bit. So something that I wanted. It's this. I've been trying to get it since we started. It's just a banner. It's not even that good, but I had to know. I had to know if it was the one. Got these guys following us. We'll just farm them up a little bit. I don't want to deal with that guy. I'm just going to fly away from him. There's plenty of toys to be found on this level. So we can just run from our problems for now. You can see he's still coming after us. He's tenacious. He's not going to be denied that easily. A fuel cell would be so nice if we had a piece of equipment. I'm going to try to deal with this guy, and it's going to become a miniature boss fight. So let's get over here to somewhere where it's easy to deal with him. By that I mean I want to get high and rain down hell on him. 1 bomb. 2 bomb. 3 bomb. He's taking a lot of bombs. 4 bomb. 5 bomb. 6 bomb. He's still taking them. Look at all these guys piling up on us while we're messing with him. That's why I don't like messing with these guys, but he's so dangerous, he'll one-shot us with ease, so we're just going to rain bombs down on him until he's dead. Don't be shy about hitting these other guys too. They're also dangerous. Almost got rid of this guy. We're going to go up in the sky because there's just too much crap shooting at us, and we want to thin some of it out. Bomb these guys. Charge it up all the way so it does 4,000% damage. You can see I'm charging, and there it goes. It's just better to do as much as possible. I feel like we're never going to get this item because I'm just going to stay in the sky for 10 million goddamn years trying to kill all the guys that keep spawning, and it's just going to get worse and worse. So we might have to just kite them away so we don't die over this. Just let them fucking chase us somewhere else that doesn't matter. Kick this band. Only need to stop and fight if you need money. Here's the exit. We could loop and go back around. We have a bunch of scrap. Try for the 20 stages. It's already like incredibly hard, so there's no harm in doing that. We're going to fall to our death. So here's some of the secret stage. I'll have to look this up. There's a trick over here that you can do by inputting some of those codes that we've been finding on top of the levels. I'm not going to mess with it. Look at all this hell that's coming around up here. Just going to search for toys, search for toys. They just can't deal with having like all these bombs lobbed at them. This is supposed to be scary and intimidating, but it's not. I'm not scared of you. Alright, we might want to loop around. It depends on if we find a bunch of stuff to spend our scrap on. I'll take this all day. We were very close to dying there, so just be careful about the kind of stuff that spawns around you. We need to kite these guys away from this because it's something that we want to use, so we'll come back to it. You can see they're just going to annoy the ever-loving shit out of us and the whole time we try to use it. So we're going to wait and come back. I'm going to take the one I just got so that we're super fast. Oh boy, alright. Fly. Throw bombs. Throw bombs. Throw bombs. We got a few charges. We can just thin these guys out a little bit. Just keep throwing bombs. Let's get this drone. Ah, we're getting wrecked. Let's go right over here. Got 2 seconds. Make sure you're flying. We can kind of go around the outside here. Dodge these guys a little bit. There we go. They'll naturally start chasing us back this way. And then once we've made a little room, we can go get our items. Bam, we're getting them right on the head. You can see these bombs just stack up. They trigger our effects. They do a ton of damage. We're just finishing these guys off for us. Let's get our items. We need 3 stacks. 1, 2, dash up. This is getting dangerous, but I'm just going to try to do it because we need it. Oh, jump up, make sure you're flying. Oh, we're not flying, so let's run. Get this health drone, fire up a few shots. Just drop that in there really quick so it starts processing. Doing a bunch of damage. We're just gonna run, pick up our can, we're out of scrap, let's go. Buy this drone. Gonna buy this drone. Gonna buy this drone. You can see we have a lot of drones now, and that'll help us on the next level. This shit is already crazy, so teddy bear is good. We'll take it all day. Stuff we were fighting before. Stuff we already got. Let's go look up. Make sure we didn't miss anything. nothing. I'm just pissing money away. So let's stop messing with that. Here we go. Remember when we were trying to buy this? I shouldn't have done that because we don't have any equipment. Let's see if we can find some. I don't know why this has just been like the RNG no equipment run. None of these gave us equipment. None of this shit's equipment. Let's fly up in the air. Let's go find the exit. Let's go ahead and activate this since we have the money. That way just every gun and turret and little guy that we can get is going to be shooting on our side. We're not going to leave. We're just going to beat it. Let's go. The grandparent. This guy is tough for me because he can kind of say F you to my mobility and he can just burst me out. That's why we're going to lob bombs at him until he's dead, until we're out of charges. So you see we did a bunch of chunky damage to him right there. We're going to make sure we're flying, weave in some primary attacks. Our hope to beat this guy is going to be just to do it quick. He's already taken a bunch of damage. Ouch, we're getting wrecked. We need to run. You see, it's really hard to get out of the range of that. We're still taking damage from it. Holy shnikes. We got killed. I don't know how you dodge it. You're supposed to be able to stand behind something. But there's no way that we were so far away from him, there's no way that we weren't behind something that should have been blocking his damn damage. But that's why I hate fighting him. He's not as easy as some of the other bosses because we can't abuse our mobility to just stay away. He just fills the whole damn screen up with damage. And if you're not standing behind something, you'll just get fried. And that's what happened to us. Just a really unlucky boss that pisses me off because we were doing really good. We got really far. We were at the end. And then you just get cheesed out by a random dipshit ultimate move. All the bosses have kind of shitty, overpowered moves like that. And you have to play around it or else you're going to die. There's nothing else you can do. It's a trick. You have to memorize it and beat it. Alright, let's go again. This is going to be our last run. I'm tired. I'm getting pissed off. I can tell already. So I appreciate you guys watching along and being patient with me. But this is a hot, sweaty game. It's not relaxing. You have to really concentrate and pay attention and try hard and all that stuff. So I've been playing it all day. It's my game of choice, but it does take a toll on you after hours and hours and hours of it because you're just fighting at breakneck speed for the entire day. Let's fly up. Let's look for presents. You can see one right here. Let's get the teddy bear. It'll block damage for us. We're looking for a second mountain shrine so we can beat this challenge. We see one right down there, the blue claw looking thing. We want to try to find one more. I see a lunar coin. Just gonna take this. Feels like we're moving slow, but we're just not running. That's why. So already this is a little bit better. It's a $50 present. So it better be something good in there. I'm gonna waste all this damn time getting $50 for it. Missing everything. I'm throwing all my abilities wild because I'm kind of tired and I just want to kill these damn guys and get my toys and leave. Give me the damn present. There we go. Double jump. I'm happy with that. This is a free jump, so I'm just going to take it. Put me right here at the exit. That's kind of cool. I'm going to shoot up with our R and then look down and try to blast this guy. You can see we got some friends following that are just going to come and donate their lunch money to us. So go ahead and open some presents in the meantime. We get crap that doesn't help us. But a lot of these guys are close, so we deal bonus damage to nearby enemies. Let's just take advantage of it and hit them while they're up close. Being up close is not the coolest move. It helps you get killed very easily, but it also allows you to not miss your shots. And if you've got a high burst, might as well just take advantage of the damage up close. There we go. We stunned all those guys. Put our ice wall on top of them so it'll freeze them up. Got a lot of money just from fighting swarms of belligerent buttholes, so we're gonna fly up in the air and look for toys. I see something up top that I want to get. I think in 1 second I'm gonna press R and go up. There it is. A toy on the roof. Exactly the kind of place Santa would leave it. Alright, let's see what's down here. Some free money, but no stuff. Right now we got a lot of money. We want stuff. And we want to find a mountain shrine. A second one, so that we can beat this challenge. But in the meantime, I can see we've got something over here we might be able to buy. Oh, we're not quite going to make it. We can always just jump up again. What can we get? What can we get? We're gonna take the healing slug. Cautious slug. Rapidly heal outside of danger. You see there's nothing really up here. There's a whatchamacallit, a newt altar that will help you open the portal to the lunar market. The market between time and space. I'm not seeing the mountain shrine, so we're just gonna get out of here. Gonna go find the exit. We're gonna start it up, fight the boss, pull his pants down, make fun of his tiny dick, and ruin his day. Here we go. Here's the boss. Just rain bombs down on him whenever you can, and make sure to hit him with your ice. Weave in your primary attack. I'm just gonna get so far up that he can't shoot us, and laugh at him. Just laugh at him, hit him in his stupid face with a 3-pointer if you can. Weave in your primary, 3-pointer. Just lobbing basketballs at his big dumb head. He's gonna throw this, but he can just go so high that it doesn't really reach us anymore. Ice on the ground, weave in your primary, throw basketballs at his big dumb head. You've almost got him. He's dead. Alright, cool. So that was an easy boss fight for the first level. Now the normal minions are going to kill us, as is customary for Risk of Rain 2. You will kill the boss and then die to the minions, but we lobbed a good three-pointer there and we knocked a bunch of them out. Alright, let's drop down. He gave us his boss item, which is health and regeneration. You need health to be alive and to stay alive, so generally speaking, I'd say that's all around a good item. We're being swarmed by a bunch of guys, and then I remembered I can just fly up in the sky and shoot bombs down at them, and there's nothing they can do about it, so I'm gonna do that. We are getting bonus health from infusion. It's helping us stack up more and more health every time we kill one of these guys. It might have a cap, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep killing them until we reach that cap. %82 on our teleporter progress. Let's get ready to go. Hey, hey. I'm going to try out some new survivors soon, so we'll probably start up a survivor series. I know we talked about that a couple of times before, but generally I just sit down and play whatever I feel like in the moment. I may have some cool ideas, but today I had a wild hair to unlock Acrid, and I got that done. We beat a prismatic trial and we got that challenge completed. Prismatic trials are kind of fun. I don't know what they give you in general, probably nothing, but it might just be a fun little challenge you can do when you log in for the day. It will give you an unlock for beating it, so go ahead and do that. All kinds of toys and presents, but no money and no enemies to take it from. So we're just flying around looking for people, waiting for them to show up. Got those guys right away, so we got all their lunch money. Same with those guys. That guy got bombed down to his death. Rest in peace. Same with these guys. We're making some money. I'm just trying to circle around so that we get all the stuff we've seen since we started. Rose Buckler is fine with me. I'll take it. Let's go over here to the kiosk. If you have double jumps like we do from the Hopu Feather, make sure to use them up before you try to glide, or else you'll just fall to your death. Taking the slug. We need to fight some goons because we're out of money. Fortunately, they'll just keep running at us forever, and we can throw bombs at them until they're dead. If you save your double jump, you can use it to break your fall before you kill yourself by not using your passive properly, like I just did. Just give a little jump at the last second, and that way when you get to the ground you don't take a bunch of damage. Got a shield, that's good. I'll take it and run. Ooh, this is a tough one because that band is good. We want to try to get some scrap. We don't want to just throw random stuff in there, but we definitely want to get that band. You can also get it on this level by unlocking this gate over here that I'm looking at and fighting those Elder Lemurians. They'll give you one when they die, and that's how you unlock the item in the first place. You open that gate by pressing the pressure plates on this level. They're randomly in certain places, and you have to have two things on them at the same time, so you can roll a pot on top of one of them and then go stand on the other. I think that'll work. But you want to do it after the teleporter event because enemies will destroy the pots even if you painstakingly carefully roll them on top of the pressure plate. They'll blow them up. We're flying up so that we don't have to sit here in the range of these guys and deal with them face to face. I kept messing up my flight, so I just sank to the ground, but I fortunately feathered it enough that I didn't take damage. We're looking for mountain shrines and challenge shrines. We've got a challenge shrine right over here. Another 3D printer for these bands. I'm just gonna do this. It'll make a bunch of guys up here. Let's do it. Let's fight them. Let's get some money. Let's make some noise. Let's buy some toys. Let's have a Merry Christmas for the boys and the girls. I should have said girls and boys. It would have rhymed better. We've got this up close damage crystal, so I'm just taking a second to do damage to these guys up close. But we're getting shot by too many of these buttholes, so we just want to break out for a second and make sure we take care of them. Throw that on the ground, it'll freeze a bunch of those guys and you can just start wasting them. This stupid little special asshole right here is hitting me with lightning stuff, so you want to make sure to burst him down, because otherwise it'll continue to do damage to you. Even after he's shot you with his little peon attack, it'll hurt a lot more. Get that guy, and let's run before they start up again. We want this item. It's a key. I'm highly disappointed by that. We're just gonna fly over here. We've got some money, so we're gonna burn a few rounds at the luck shrine. Got some boss damage, that's good. Not getting a lot. It's okay, we'll make all this back right now by killing these guys. We have to thin them out anyway. Luck Shrine screwed us again. Now it costs 300, so we're not going to do it anymore. Just screwed us a bunch of times in a row. It only gave us one item. There's still one item left in there, but who knows how long or how much money it'll take to get it all. You can see some more toys down here. We're going to get them, and then we're going to do the boss fight. Take this gasoline. It'll help our attacks when they finish enemies off. Here we go. Fly up in the sky. Make sure your jetpack is firing so that you hover. And then rain hell down on your enemies. We don't have a lot of charges, but we do have some extra boss damage. So just make sure you're always hitting him and fly out of this shit. You can even drop fast to sort of dodge it. Just make sure you break your fall or use your Hoku Feather to jump at the last second so you don't take a bunch of unnecessary fall damage. Bomb these guys. You can see how the gasoline helps finish them. We want to charge up our Kamehameha and hit him with it, and then fly out of this if we can. Charge it up, drop it down. Got him right in the forehead. He took a big chunk of damage. Fly up. Charge up your Kamehameha. Try to get him on the forehead. We bombed him. He just chunked him to death. He's gone. Sorry, I can't talk. Chunked him to death, not chunked him. Said chunked him. I couldn't even finish my words. There we go. 40% on our teleporter. We're just waiting. Trying not to die to normal old regular guys. Burn this guy. See how he likes it. He's trying to burn us. Just give him a taste of his own medicine. Oop. About 15 seconds, I think. Might be going up a little bit faster because we're close to it or on top of it. I don't know. There it is. We're going to get out of here. Alright, we're on Rally Point Delta. Already got a big bad guy looking to take our money from us, take our life and our run. We're not going to let him do that because we are the most mobile cat that ever climbed a tree. But we do want to get presents. That's the whole point of this. So let's just sneak around, throw a bomb right in his big stupid face. We want to weave some basic attacks in and dodge his stuff. And now we got him bombed out and we have money to shop. These guys want to come give us their lunch money too, so just take it from them. Thanks for the donation, fellas, and Merry Christmas. A bomb right there for that guy. We want the shield, I think, would be good. Help us live. We've been having trouble doing that until the end of the game, so maybe this time it'll be better. What is this? That's a boss item, but I don't know which one it is. I can't look at it because I have assholes slapping me in the face while I'm trying to concentrate. Assholes are all around me, slapping and clawing, biting and sucking, licking and smacking. Freeze them up. Try to deal with them. I'm not sure it's even worth looking at. I just want to see what's in the damn thing. Die. What is it? I don't know. Okay, let's go buy some stuff. That always makes me feel better. It's a stun grenade. That's okay. We're going to take it. Let's go up here and look around. High up in the air, away from the troubles of all the on-the-ground bullshit that's trying to ram us up our rear end. I think this might be pretty good. I'm not sure. It wants us to trade one golden item for it. We don't have any. We didn't get one from the boss, so all this stuff is cool, but it's useless to us. We don't have anything we can do with it, so let's just ignore it. We really need an ammo clip. After that last game where I had like 6 charges on my mouse, 2, my right click, and we could just bomb everybody indiscriminately, I felt really good, and now I feel like I'm playing a different character who's not as good. But we are good. You know, we're the Artificer. The Artificer's really good. Don't blame the character, just get better at the character. There he goes, goodbye. We'll let him go. We want to go shop anyway. Gonna run because it feels faster. Whether it is or not, it feels faster, so that's important. It's all about the feels. We had this guy behind us shooting us, that's why we were on fire. I couldn't figure it out, but we solved the mystery. There we go. Super annoying. Get up in the sky. We just want to have a good time and open toys. And these annoying penis-kissing bastards will not let us do it. Here we go. Bombed them, bombed them, bombed them. Or we executed that guy. This wasn't quite the item that I wanted, but I just grabbed something and shot up in the air so that I could avoid his stupid beam attack that was about to shoot me in the back of the head. Let's go over here, get these items. Got gasoline, that's good. We have 2, and there's another one here, so we're just going to stack it up rather than take a chance on a random item. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. We didn't really find as much stuff as I had hoped. Let's see what's over here actually. I see a kiosk, so I'm going to go get it. Present right here. We'll go ahead and take that. Throw some bombs. Goat hoof makes us run fast, so that is excellent. We're going to combo that with this, which also makes us run faster when we're sprinting. Go up, look down for presents. You can tell this stuff is just kind of okay. There's some lens maker's glasses. There's a bunch of guys on the ground looking to get our phone number. So freeze them, hit them with the bomb, shoot them until they're executed if you can. There we go, we got that guy. Let's just go fight the boss. We're not really seeing any of our shrines that we need. We're seeing 1 or 2 here or there, but we need 3 combat and 2 mountain, and it's proving to be a challenge to get those to appear in that number on the map. It's the magma worm. I'm not super worried about him because we can stay in the air indefinitely. He will chase you in the air. He can fly through the air, but he's got such a weird movement pattern that, you know, we can dodge it and evade it easily. He moves in a spiral all the time. It's about to come up and say hello to us because we're close to a wall. So let's fly down, let's run, throw ice, drop bombs, go up in the sky, make sure your jets are flowing. Kind of thin some of these guys out. The best thing you can do against these dumb golem robots with the big eye beam is throw the ice wall down and try to get them to walk through it. We got a good bomb on the magma worm there. Probably we're going to hurt him by accident a lot while we're trying to clear the other enemies because I just can't target him reliably, but he does keep taking splash damage every time we see him. Throw some bombs, throw our primary attack, get him with that bomb. I know that hit him a little bit. I'm going to wait till he comes up. We're going to hold this, we're going to throw it. I got him with it, and he came for us. He wasn't happy. Throw this bomb at him. I don't think we got him. Kind of dodged it with his little spirally movement. We're going to hold it down, charge up, lob a basketball these guys, and just take them out so you don't have to deal with them. He's almost dead. We're going to keep chipping away at him. He'll go through that ice wall, that'll hurt him too, so just throw that down. That got him. We got a burst. He dropped us a chrono bauble. That's nice of him. So we're just going to get inside the teleporter zone here so that it charges up, and we're going to thin these guys out. They do fire damage, so it's annoying. It'll make you look like something really bad is happening to you. It's not that big of a deal. So just don't panic if you see it. We're getting a lot of burn damage on these guys when we kill one of them because all the gasoline explodes. So that's why I kind of like to have that stacked up on the Artificer. She's really good at bursting one person, and then after that it starts a snowball effect where all the fire just keeps taking everybody down. More people die, the fire spreads, it gets worse. Let's get out of here. We're taking a lot of BS for no reason. Once you activate that, you can just sort of fly away and ignore everything. I think we missed some items, but it's not that big of a deal. You maybe want to look for a special item. It's over here. You can tell because there's glowing mushrooms. So this guy is trying to blast us. We want to go ahead and get the upper hand on him. Try to freeze him up. Throw bombs down at him. Oh, he tagged us. That could have been a kill. But our Tougher Times teddy bear blocked it. Just try to get away from his attacks if you see him flying right at your face. He has a harder time hitting us because we're in the sky. That's just a good general rule of thumb. Ah, I spoke too soon. Okay, we're going to dash and get away from this so we can get a good angle. Then we're going to turn around, throw bombs down. He's trying to stand right underneath us. Make life hard on us because he doesn't want us to be able to just kill him easily. He keeps calling his brothers. Cheating ass loser. I'm fighting by myself. His whole family's here. That's not fair. Best thing you can do in that situation is just run. You can see they're trying to follow us. We still have $0 because all we're doing is fighting this guy. So we're just going to kite him back over here. We're in a sunk cost fallacy now. We spent so much time doing it, it feels like we have to finish or else we're losing something. And probably what we're losing is the game by getting so close to him and taking all of his shots to our face. We throw ice on that narrow bridge so they have to walk into it. And let's just go up so we can get some perspective. We're waiting 3 seconds on our ice. There we go. We executed a couple of them because they got too low on health. That's what's good about that ice. Oh boy. Alright, we only got 200 gold for that. We have a key. It sucks, but what you can do is trade it for this whenever you see a box like this. We got a red item, and it cheats death. So we have to remember not to give up when we die, because we're going to cheat death one time with this item. And that's why the red items are so good. They're all good, no drawback. Fly up. Ooh, we're going to maybe use this item really quick, because we're getting wrecked. Okay, we got out of it, and we killed the lizards, so that's good. Let's go see how much money we need to get this thing. So it's hidden down here where all the mushrooms are, I think. Oh god. It's a lot of explosion. Yeah, so this green chest costs 3,500. It's a legendary chest, a red item, I think. It's guaranteed to appear on this stage, but it's not always in the same place. Look for the glowing mushrooms, like right here. And that's how you'll know where it's at. As you can see, we have like red laser marks all the fuck over us from every direction. It's because these guys keep spawning behind us. And so the longer it takes to try and sit here and mess with one of them, all their brothers and kinfolk and cousins and sisters and uncles and Jim Bobs are going to show up and start trying to shoot you in the back of the fucking head with their lasers too. So, just get out of here. There's no reason to stay, really. We want to go get toys. We might come back for that present after we finish the teleporter event. If we have 3,500 gold. We could really use an orange item, which would be equipment. Seems like the last game we went the entire time and we didn't find a single piece of equipment. Which seems like there should be odds against that, but who knows? Who knows why it happened? I'm gonna go up because I saw there's a bunch of presents here. Sometimes the legendary present is up here. Just want to look out for it. If you see the mushrooms, that's one of the places to look. This is all just okay stuff for all the trouble that we're going through. We don't even have enough to open this, so Here's some money, and here's some guys waiting to die. We'll just bomb them to death. We're at $420. Oh my god. That's scary. This guy's decided to come and fight us. For the present, he just thought maybe we were having too easy of a time and didn't want us to get away with anything. So, freeze them up. We just need this much. We can buy this. And it's a wax quail. We don't want to die for it, but we do want to get it. Just shoot this down on this guy. Get him away from your wax quail. Try not to eat his attacks in the face like this. This is what we call dying over a present that isn't even that good. There we go, we got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go before I die to something stupid and run out of patience. The wax quill makes us skip a little bit when we jump, so it's good for maneuverability. This is a great item. I've been needing one of these the whole damn game. I don't know how we're going to get 3,500 gold, but we're going to try right now, because these monsters are going to keep piling up, and eventually they're going to breathe fire in our face, and they're going to kill the shit out of us. Let's just go now. Okay, we got the Dune Striders down here. So we're right at the top of the teleporter box. We just want to keep staying here as long as we can. Keep moving so we don't get hit by stuff, and keep lobbing bombs. All these beams are going to build up because these guys are just like a standard little bitch enemy. And it seems like they're going to keep continuing to appear, so you can use this to get some air. Oh, shit. The main thing is we want to kill the Dune Striders. Why are we flying like this? I don't understand. Something hit us? Oh, our keyboard's fucked up. We can't move, that's why. So I'm just going to drop to the ground. That fixed it. Some kind of weird glitch. Find the Dune Strider. He's over here. Near all the guys with lasers on their Glocks. We have to kill him so the event will end. Just try to dodge all the fire. And see, this is getting annoying. We're going to have to do something about it. We can't just let these guys sit here and shoot us with their fucking beams over and over again. Kamehameha right in his face. We want to kill him as quickly as possible to end this event and move on. Probably not going to have 3,500 for the chest, but we'll try to get it if we can. I don't know if he's the only boss. As you can see, we're going to have time to build up money after this, so we might just try and get it. That guy landed right on our ice wall, so that's lucky for us. The Dune Strider still has a lot of health, so this is not the only one. The other one's somewhere hiding. Okay, we got that one now. So that's one less annoyance we have to deal with. That thing healed us, so let's see, where did we find the other one at? He's somewhere probably way off in Wisneyland. There we go, he's up top. Now we got all these damn lizards jumping up in the sky on platforms to try and blast us with something. Hopefully they don't get a good shot on us here. We don't want to be under them like this. Yeah, see? You can kind of throw this. Make sure your jetpacks are going. I was falling to my death just there. Stupid lasers are trying to shoot us. You can just fly above them if you have a charge of R. We already got 2,000, so we might break it by the time we do this. We're still going to have a bunch of mooks and minions and goons and ghoulies that are going to make it hard for us to win this. And by the time we mulch all of them, then we might have enough money to go get that chest. I really hate this stupid damn beam that they shoot that pushes me 1,000,000 miles away. And drop so I don't get hit by that. Throw a bomb right here. There's 1,000,000 guys, and the Dune Strider's taking forever to fucking kill because he keeps draining them and getting all of his health back. So let's just run down here for a little while so I can catch my breath. Alright, here we go. We're up in the sky. We're looking for him. I don't know where he went. Okay, he's running down the hill trying to get us. So we're just going to bomb him. He's almost back to full health. I'm super fucking annoyed with him right now. 1,000,000 enemies keep appearing around him, and then he drains them all and he gets all of his health back. All these fucking guys are just going to shoot us to death, as you can see. I'm going to look for this mushroom. Shoot me up in the sky. Then I'm going to use it to just get up above him. Hello everyone again. There we go. We're way up above. Let's try to take this guy out. Some of these boss fights get really long and annoying towards the end because it just takes fucking ever to kill them. All these ghoulies keep appearing and you gotta constantly deal with them. It's just a headache. That's why it's good to try and get the game done fast if you can, but usually it's inevitable. And honestly, half the time it's part of the fun. I'm just been doing this so damn long, I'm getting frustrated. You can see him filling his stupid health bar back up, so we just want to keep hitting him while he's doing this, so it negates the usefulness of his ability to get stuff back. Killing the guys will help as well. But time spent killing them is time you're not hitting him, and then he's just going to cycle through his damn attacks and he's going to start draining them all again. You're never going to kill him fast enough to get rid of him so that he doesn't have any more to drain, so just keep focusing him. Focus him down, focus him down. He's dead. We got him. Alright, let's go back to the teleporter zone so we can actually leave this stage. He also left us a toy over here. It's actually razor wire, so that's okay. We'll do a burst of damage when we get hurt. We're just going to let this charge up. It's almost full. And you can see we got a bunch of guys walking towards us, but they might not even make it here in time. The March of Dimes. They're all marching over. Okay, we can ignore these guys. We don't have to kill them. We're going to run away from them. And we're going to go get this item that we worked and slaved and sweat and cussed and hollered over. We almost ruined it over a useless piece of meat. We need $4. I'm so mad. Just gonna nuke these guys real quick. That did it for us. Give me the fucking thing. Alright, let's go. This is one of the best items we could get, so it was worth it. We just want to get out of here. Run, run, run. Bob and weave, serpentine, don't bother with these fools. Go directly past go. Collect $200. Teleporter's right here, we're going right to it. Alright, here we go. We have really good items. There's a good chance we can beat the boss if we can get to him. We sort of died messing around here last time. We got this far, so we're doing better each time. We really want some equipment to give this. It's not often that you find the equipment bot and he's useful as all get out. So one thing we're going to try to do before we leave is make sure we get some equipment. I need to charge up a Kamehameha and hit this guy right in the face with it. And I missed, of course. We might as well fight him because we need money. We can't buy anything. And on this level, at this stage, it's all going to be expensive. I'm going to put shift on this guy, maybe. Not really. We just want to burn him before he starts healing. There we go. He almost started, but we got him. You can see some good items here, and we can see a bunch of guys just lining up to hand us their lunch money. Way off in the distance is this horrible boss. He is going to make his way here, slowly but surely. You can bet on it. So just get ready. If you want presents, you're going to have to fight for them. You can get these guys with your freeze. It'll help. I recommend using it. We need money, so we're just going to take some time to farm these guys out. I'm going to tag him with my right mouse. I mean my left click, because it does burn damage. We're taking damage from shift, so just get out of there whenever that starts happening. Now we have this guy to contend with, so just start chipping away at him. He's not going anywhere. He's going to stay here. He's going to harass you till you beat the boss. But as long as you have money, we don't yet. You just want to be running and fighting for Christmas presents and then trying to escape the level so you can move on and fight the boss. It's kind of stupid if all we want to do is beat it. We could probably beat the boss right now. I feel confident that I've beaten him with less. I don't know how much money we need to buy stuff, but we're going to start looking at it. Like, how much is this? 468. So, most things are going to be about that much, and the good stuff's going to be even more. Let's just start farming up. As soon as one of these guys start dying, a bunch of them will, so just try to bomb them down. It looks like a lot. It is a lot. We should probably think about getting out of here. We have enough money and we can shop. We're just going to run. Let's get this. Watch out because all those balls came flying down to hit us at the last second. I'm just going to take this and run. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. And that is our run. I got too slow. I stood in the middle of a guy who breathed fire. We got revived by our red item, but I forgot about it, so we died instantly. That's one thing I hate about this stupid red item. It brings us back to life, but I forgot about it. So we just died again instantly. I was already resigned to defeat. That's it for me. I'm kind of exhausted, so thanks for playing along with me. Just don't have it in me to fight him out again, so I doubt we'll be back for any more games tonight. We're going to probably try to start doing games on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday nights, because I'm off on the weekends coming up. I'll be starting a new job Monday on the night shift, so we might even get a few games in on the afternoon, 7 o'clock, something like that. But until Monday, until then, we're going to be gaming. We're going to be playing Risk of Rain. We'll probably do some RimWorld and some other games based on whatever my friends request, and we're going to have a good time. I have nothing to do until then, so I'm just learning, getting better at games, getting better at streaming and broadcasting, and I really appreciate you guys being along for it. Thanks, and have a good night.